the word meme. You have meme coin.
All right, we're live now. Let me just fix the camera again.
Or Pog coin. Pog coin.
I'm gonna have to cut.
You can make a coin in like 20 minutes. The question is whether the coin has value, and if you want to give a coin value, you just make a bunch of memes about it.
Bro, at that point, it's an NFT.
I genuinely have not looked into how NFTs work.
I mean, all I know is it's just like a piece of like anything on the internet that you can just like sell or something. It's apparently like digital art, but for some reason you could do like Twitter posts and stuff. They got Kobe Bryant's last tweet as an NFT. So
you can functionally do any file you want, right?
Yeah. I don't know how it works. I don't know why it has value at that point. Like, it just. But then again, but at the same time, like art itself, art is different though. Like mainstream art, you know. Oh, anyways. Okay, I should just like do the intro. I'm sorry. I should just do the intro. We could get back into this. But yes, we're back in the podcast. Me, Paul, and today we got the lovely Rohaan Waheed. Say hi, Rohaan.
Hello.
Yeah, Rohaan. Rohaan is a programmer working at
Codis.
Internship.
Okay.
Yeah, internship. Yeah. So he's a programmer doing system.out.print lines. That's some CS language. You see that? Yeah,
obviously. You know, println.
Yeah, println.
Mr. Adams' high school Java class.
Bro, Python too. You got that Python rolling in. Then you got like Visual Studios. I'm just saying a bunch of programming stuff because you know.
Programming stuff. Computers, Windows,
Linux,
Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin.
Semicolon. I was coding in Python earlier today just because I had to use a tool, and there's no semicolons in Python, and it really irked me. Like I just kept instinctively ending all my lines with semicolons.
Bro,
Python just kept
but that's like the part of the saving grace of Python, in my opinion, right? You don't have to like. I mean, I guess at that point, like if you're already accustomed to writing semicolons, you probably want to. But isn't it more simplistic and simplistic by
simplistic? Well, then you're using like enters to identify like end of lines and all that, right?
Yeah.
But it's just a different way of doing it. I like to have a declarative, like, okay, I've ended the line, or I can just put an enter sign and just have a single line last multiple lines. Mm-hmm. But
it keeps everything in track, right? It just keeps like, well, I mean, not Python, but like C++, Java, stuff like that. Anything with semicolons at the end, and you know, keeps everything in track. But like at the same time, I don't know, Python seems just very easy to use for beginners.
Yeah, Python's very easy. Mm-hmm. I mean, like it's very beginner friendly.
Mm-hmm. Is there some other uses for it too? Like versus other like Java? I heard Java is like the most robust. Or maybe
I'm sorry, can you say again?
I heard Java is the most robust language besides Python. Or I mean, not Python, but like why is Python so good? Or why do people use Python instead of other languages?
I mean, I'll just give you an example. Like today, I needed to draw like a reliability graph, right? So how long till like this part fails, right? And they handed us an Excel spreadsheet and said, okay, use this like really complicated Excel spreadsheet that someone put a bunch of equations in that you can't see that are like hidden in cells. Mm-hmm. So instead, I looked into like, okay, how would I do this outside of this Excel spreadsheet? And so when I built like a whole toolbox in Python for Python, like you would just input your data in Python, you could just run it, and it would spit out all the things. So I think first of all, it's like if you need a tool, and that tool only exists in Python, you're just going to use in Python, right? If the only easy free version of the tool exists in Python. And then secondly, if you want to write something, it's easy and fast to do it in Python. But Python's not like a very fast language at all. It's an interpreted language, it's not compiled, right? If you want something to go fast, you're writing in like C++ or Rust or C. If you're writing something for like an embedded system, you're probably just using C or Rust if you want to be a cool kid. But like as soon as you're just doing like random desktop stuff, or you're doing something like, okay, I need something that just moves this to this or handles this, your computer is fast enough to run anything. Like you don't, if you're doing like 1,000 lines, you don't care if you're doing, if you're managing those 1,000 lines in Python or C++. It's just whatever is easiest to you. And at that point, Python's quick and easy for all the people.
What about Java? I heard Java's like really robust and everything. I don't know. Everybody was raving about Java back in the day. I mean, we had a
back in the day when it was a mandatory language.
Yeah, we had an AP. Yeah, we had an AP course. We literally had an AP course dedicated to it. Now I don't even know anybody that uses it. I mean, maybe I do. Yeah.
I have not needed to use Java outside of AP. I'm sure there's, because this is the thing. If you walk in on a project and they're using Java, you gotta like keep writing the project in Java. You're not gonna rewrite the project from scratch. So a lot of it comes down to if you work on a project with an existing thing, you're going to keep that existing framework, right? But outside of that, I haven't had to use Java ever. And the one time I suggested it, everyone's like, no, we're just going to use Python. Python did the same thing, and everyone already was like, Python. I was like, okay. I was like, I'm going to finally use my high school education for something in my life. In 5 seconds.
They yeeted it out.
They looked at Java and said, what is the point of this? No, but I think we're all kind of biased, right? I remember just reading an article that was older languages are seen as less favorable, and the theory was literally just that new people who come into jobs who have to deal with older code bases that are written in older languages, they don't like dealing with older code bases because it's not theirs and they don't know how it works. And they immediately dislike the older language because it's associated with the older code base.
Okay.
And the new languages are being used to build new code bases, which they like because they're the ones building it. So then they associate the new language as better. So even if the language or tool isn't better, you're associating the nice fun projects with a new tool and the old projects with an old tool, so you start to prefer the new tool over the old tool. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the psychology of programmer brain. They just go on Stack Overflow, and if they don't see an answer, they get upset. Stack
Overflow. Yo, that was a saving grace for me when I was trying to pick up programming over winter break. I was just doing like little programming side projects, but yeah. You were talking about Rust as a language, though. I didn't even know that thing was, like, I didn't even know that existed, to be honest. How many new languages are developing right now? Like, what's the new craze, I guess?
Google makes a language like every 5 minutes.
Really?
I don't know if you know, like Google makes a new product every 5 minutes, and this is a complete sidetrack, but Google as a company just makes projects and then kills them like 5 minutes later because they find out they don't have market viability, or they do have market viability and they kill it anyway.
Is that like the Google Glasses, right? Or was that
Google
a thing?
Glass, Google Music they killed, Google Stadia is about to die. They made a programming language I think they killed.
Really? Stadia's about to die?
Huh?
Stadia's about to die? I thought Stadia was like...
I don't know. That's actually... This might be like, you know, people look at your podcast 10 years in the future and go, haha, they thought Stadia was going to die as they speak into their Google Glass with their Google mic and they go to their Google job. You know, the singularity happens and all that. But,
okay. Man.
It was like wars, but instead of between countries, it's just Amazon and Google fighting territory wars. No, but Stadia is not doing so hot, and I don't know if they're going to kill it. But I mean, there's a website called like Killed by Google, and it's just a compilation of everything Google's killed over. But sorry, back to the main point about programming languages. There's a lot of programming languages made all the time, and it's not always a bad thing. Like Rust's whole thing is stability, right? You cannot have seg faults in Rust. It's all designed so that the compiler checks you before you even compile your code, or the borrow checker checks everything. Go is popular for different reasons. Dart is popular because I think people use it for Flutter, which is this cross-platform app development thing that's gained a lot of popularity. So you can make Android and iOS and I think now desktop apps. So there are a lot of languages, and you know some overlap, but I think you know as long as it has a use case, it continues to survive. And Google just makes a bunch of products that they then kill, but it's like by nature of the company.
What's your thoughts on machine learning? Or like
machine learning? Like as a thing? I haven't even taken the machine learning class that the university has yet.
Would you take it though, or no?
Huh?
Would you take it though, or no? Like,
oh yeah. I mean, I would have to take Lavish, but yes, I would, because machine learning's everywhere and pretty important.
I've been trying to learn it low key, but like it just seems it just seems like too complicated. At the same time, like I didn't have that much time as much as I thought, and I started doing it for like trading stocks and stuff, but it was just way too much work going on with other classes. Graduation was coming up, all these things, and I got bogged down. Hopefully I start picking it up again. There's this class on in Georgia Tech, which was basically you guys should check it out if you want. Yeah, they go through like all the principles of machine learning, such as normalizing data, and using the data just for training your algorithm, I guess.
Yeah.
Just go on a master class, man.
Yeah, master class.
This episode is brought to you by Skillshare. Are you sponsored?
Sponsored by Skillshare, bro. Yo, Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay becoming.
I need to learn from Gordon Ramsay. He does have a master class, right? He sits in his home and teaches you how to make a burger.
Yo, there was like a meme, right? So he was cooking a grilled cheese sandwich, right? and the purpose of a grilled cheese sandwich is to have melted cheese, right? So man's just like, Gordon Ramsay with this fancy Gordon Ramsay stuff, pulls out like some weird sourdough Etruscan rat-shaped bread with like Egyptian caviar or something. Then he brings out this like cheese that looks like it's moldy, but it's like moldy with grace and stuff. And he's
it aged with grace like Gordon Ramsay.
And he slaps them together, he puts it in the fire, and he pulls it out before it melted. And he just had like a cold block of cheese.
Oh my lord.
He had a cold block of cheese, and the internet was dying. The internet was like going crazy.
Bro, if you're going to go on Twitter and just yell at people for making bad food, because like Gordon does, he'll just go on Twitter and be like, you're making hot garbage. You better be able to put up, bro.
Bro, but a grilled cheese, dude. A grilled cheese.
I'm surprised he didn't put lamb sauce on it.
Bro, I don't even know what the dude was doing. Like, he was just like, oh, sublime, bliss. This toasted oven is like charcoal and has fire in it, and then we're gonna burn this thing, and then he just had a pile of garbage at the end of the day.
Oh man. Of the same vein, I hope I'm not leaking. We all know Atishay.
Yes.
Our good mutual.
He's coming for the.
Every year, he just goes off and gets upset about this video. It's a place in New York. They have a weird name. They make $1,000 on there, right?
Oh yeah.
Like,
okay.
oh, I shipped this gold in fresh from the gold mines. Regardless, they also make a video about how they make their $1,000 grilled cheese sandwich. And Atisha gets very mad every time because the guy goes, oh, this bread, this fine aged bread, it aged in underground for this cheese, we fed the cow roses by hand in the gardens of Italy, right? He is so extra about every single step. Like, oh, I flew this cheese in straight, aged from 50, every single step he needs to be so extra. And to actually make the grilled cheese sandwich, he's so ready. He's got butter that's like from a cow that he also hand fed, but with a different flour.
Bro, they start adding in grass-fed grass and everything.
Hello, grass. Would you like some of your brethren? Grass-fed grass. Regardless, he gets like all the ingredients ready, and then he just gets a $20 panini press and just throws the sandwich in the pan. And every year, TJ gets this video somehow, and he gets so upset because he can't handle the man being so extra, and then throwing it in a $20 panini press every time. I'm paying you $1,000, alright? I expect a meal that I cannot make on my own. I have a panini press,
bro. I heard that most of those things, like most of those extravagant stuff that are so lavish, isn't that good. Doesn't taste that good. It's just like the
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah. It's just too
there's
much.
there's a curve, right? Good food is good, and then better food, more expensive food might be good. But then you top out when you go to the $1,000 Sunday place. You're not going there for ice cream. You're going there
For the
drop that Bitcoin that you made on Sunday, right? Post it on Instagram, be like, guys, buy my new coin. It's called Sunday Coin.
Bro.
Rohaan, someone told me that you've known about Bitcoin for like 7 years now. Is that true?
I mean, yeah, but it was always like in passing. I never like put money into anything.
Yeah, because I thought it was like a thing in like 2017, but I guess it was a thing even before that.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a thing. For
I
a
know.
long time. I knew about Ethereum. Ethereum was the one where I like knew about it, and I was like, this is going to be popular. And I didn't buy any, and I kind of regret it because Ethereum's up like quite a bit now. And,
There's this whole like Bitcoin drop going on. It actually it went up to 3,000 Ethereum, or maybe even more, and now it's like down to 1,900.
Oh
So,
wow!
like,
Yeah,
yeah.
dropped quite a bit.
Yeah. It's like
Still though, back then it was under 1,000.
Uh-huh.
I think. Maybe.
Yeah, but the bubble's popping right now, and people are going crazy. Yeah.
Well, do we want to talk about crypto, or do we want to just talk about Mario Kart?
Oh yeah. Okay. We could. I don't know. Up to you guys. I mean, we could talk about Mario Kart. We could segue to Mario Kart.
Talk about Mario Kart coin, Kart coin.
Kart coin. Yo, Kart coin.
Yeah,
The old coin.
Mario Kart.
I need some cart coin, man.
So we got two things going on. I don't know if I should show the Google Drive. Should I show the Google Drive?
Doesn't matter.
We can talk about it. I'm not prepared. I don't have strong feelings about his choices yet. We'll go through it though.
Okay, pull up the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Tracks tier list maker, and the
maker, because he's got one image he's posted right here. We can go.
Oh, we could. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do it. Paul, can you share the image of your tier list?
I am having really bad connection right now, but I can maybe try.
I can share his image if you want me to.
Well, I was thinking that me
would
and
be
you.
great.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, then Rohaan, on the side, you could just like do your own tier, or maybe if you have thoughts on your own tier list, you can just like pull it up like a fresh blank slate, and then go through it like that.
How in touch are you with the newest Mario Kart game?
Me or
Yeah.
well, is the newest one the one that we played, Paul? Like a couple times?
Yeah, isn't the one that I thought the one that you were familiar with was the Switch?
Yeah, the Switch one. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the newest one.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I played it really. Me and Paul played it like extensively. I played it extensively because like I knew a lot of some other friends of mine. They loved playing Mario Kart. And I was getting heated because they kept on dusting me, and it was just bad. It was just like rage, adrenaline, rage. People feel the same way about Smash Bros, but I don't see it, dude.
There's a segue. It's called games that Nintendo makes that make me upset a lot. Because like Wii Sports Resort, and then just Mario Kart and Smash Bros.
Wii Sports
I was gonna say though, real quick about Mario Kart. I didn't appreciate how good of a game it was until I played like Cars 2 or Cars 1 or like any other kart racing game, and you're like, man, the floor is so much lower than I thought it was.
Bro. I remember playing Cars 1 on the original Xbox, right?
Cars 1 is a bomb. Okay?
It is a bomb,
like,
yes.
Cars 1, I'm talking about like Cars 2, I saw a little bit of it and I was like, man, this just looks bad. But Cars 1 as a game is like one of the best.
The nostalgia,
movie
bro.
games are traditionally hot garbage because they're just money, cash grabs, but like Cars, the video game, like GoldenEye the video game.
Yes.
Like, people Avatar the video game.
GoldenEye the video, yes. Yo, have you guys played SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie, the video game?
I think Paul's in touch with this.
I have not played the movie one, but I've obviously played Battle for Bikini Bottom. That one's freaking awesome.
That one got a remaster recently. Like people were like hyped.
Yeah, I played part of it with my buddy. It was really good.
Is that Garden Warfare? Or is that like Garden Garden Warfare from Plants vs Zombies?
That's a different game that I also weirdly enough have strong feelings about.
Okay. Should we talk about the tier list, or should we? Yeah, let's go with the tier
I'm
list.
guessing items might be easier for like people who are not familiar with the specific track. So I mean, what kind of items do you guys like?
Hey, Paul, can you?
Paul, I take it back. You don't have to do it here.
Okay, one sec. Let me just go to the.
I can share screen if you like.
Yeah. Share that screen.
Share that screen.
Share that
Leak
screen,
that
boy.
incriminating information.
Little BTS for our viewers.
Leak that behind the scenes Dogecoin, bro.
And since I own all the Dogecoin, I am Satoshi. I don't think I. Alright, here we are. So, let me know if you can see this. This is Paul's tier list. Items. Okay? Nothing in S+. Okay? S+ should be all the items from Double Dash, because that was the only good game.
True.
Bro. See, I already have a flaw right here, okay? Bullet Bill, S+. And then the star.
You really think so?
Yes, 100%. 100%. Bullet Bill. Yo, that can literally turn a 8th seed into a 1st seed, depending on how on when he gets it. But
that can turn the Pistons into a Lakers, bro.
Yes, exactly. Bro, you don't even understand. Or the Bucks, or the it's like the Pistons to like anything basically. It's hot garbage to number 1. But another one that's like really, this is gonna be controversial. Blue Shell, S+.
You really?
Bro, I'm kind of a bench. yo, you don't understand.
The problem is, you get it in like 8th place, and it only affects the guy in 1st. You can't speed up from it. That's what I don't like about it.
But one of your boys.
Tier list showing,
Okay.
right?
Hmm?
Is the tier list showing best items in terms of like I want to beat the game, or best items in I want to cause problems on purpose?
This is yes.
For me, it's more of like what item is going to help me advance.
Oh, yeah.
And also defend myself, because like the red shells I think are great for defense because they surround you, but they're also good for offense and advancing because you got 3 free shots at someone. But
bro, this game literally turned me into the Joker. Okay, so I don't care about anything else. You don't understand. One of my boys, okay, there's collusion going on. Okay, I was so close to getting my first place. This dude threw a blue shell at me, knowing full and well that he wasn't gonna get first, but he wanted our boy to get first. So he screwed me over.
Collusion against me in this MarioKart race.
And I became the Joker after that day. I was like, you know what? Chaos is the only way. Chaos is the only fair way here. And then that was it. It was on site. I'm sending everything everywhere.
Can we agree that the blooper is trash though?
Which one is? Oh, the ink. Yeah. He's like Z, bro. I think so.
Shadow Realm, bro. He's gone.
Shadow Realm.
He's Melee Bowser, dude.
Get him out of here.
He's Melee Bowser. Melee Bowser is not. He has get up attack, right?
He has one move.
He has one move, get up off ledge. Just always go back to the ledge and get up off ledge.
Bro, I didn't even know anything, but all I know is Kirby is like my go-to in Super Smash Bros. That's all I know, unfortunately.
Is it your go-to in Smash Bros. Melee by chance?
What is Melee? Oh, Melee is a Nintendo.
GameCube, I think. Yeah, GameCube.
GameCube. Yeah, Kirby's always my main, but isn't like Meta Knight? I heard Meta Knight was like the best in I don't know, the original.
He was.
Brawl.
Yeah. Brawl, yeah, maybe.
He was broken in Brawl, actually, is the problem. The man
way
was
you said
actually
that.
like not okay.
I think it was S++.
Yeah. Super Smash Bros. Brawl tier list?
Oh yeah, we can do that. I'm not that well versed. Ooh.
He's up. So, God, you know when I first played Meta Knight? The slightly older person who also knew nothing about Smash was like, why are you playing Meta Knight? He's not a good character. And I was like, I guess I can't play him. He's not a good character.
He got zooted.
Little did I know. 13.9, 15, bro.
That's like one of those Pikachu face moments, you know, like, like
Oh, yeah.
That's some Pikachu face there, bro. That's rough.
Yeah, my battery's about to die in this camera. Oops.
uh,
Oh man, what am I gonna do?
it's all good. It'll be real podcast hours when everyone's camera dies. It will only be available on Apple Podcasts.
Apple
They'll wonder
Podcast.
what screen we're looking at because they'll be listening to it on Apple Podcasts, bro.
Wait, Thomas, do you have a Switch?
No, I don't have a Switch. I was looking to get one, but like I don't think I'm gonna get one. How much does it cost?
I don't know. I don't have one either, but I want to buy one.
Yeah.
And I want you to buy one so we can play Mario Kart online.
I'm down to do it. Yo, Rohaan, invest in the Switch when we all get money.
Yeah, can I get Switch coin?
Switch coin, let's do it.
Switch. I get Nintendo. You know, there was oh, what am I thinking? There was, if I remember, like a Switch game that got in trouble because it may have been Bitcoin mining on your Switch. I may be spreading rumors. So.
Oh, what? Bro, I heard like there's like malware or something that like does like Bitcoin mining for, you know?
Popular Nintendo Switch game Cooking Mama Baby Crypto.
Jesus Christ.
That's really funny.
Bro, why is my Switch getting so hot? I'm just cooking a burger, bro. Oh, I'm making someone money.
Oh, it's just online multiplayer, that's all.
Dude, everyone runs AdBlock on like the. I remember hearing that the Pirate Bay, like everyone was running AdBlock, so now the Pirate Bay will just mine Bitcoin while it's open in your browser. Not Bitcoin, but mine crypto while it's just open in your browser.
Really?
I don't see. Once again, I might be spewing misinformation. I don't want to deceive the public, but I believe that might have been the case. That's no one actually does because we're all good law-abiding.
Yeah,
citizens.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what Pirate Bay is. It just.
I don't. I thought that was Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, that's like Minecraft, right? Isn't it something with Minecraft? Yeah, something with Minecraft. Yeah, there's Minecraft. Yes. But okay, tier list.
No, I don't know if you want me to be putting you on camera right now, but.
Wait, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to like cut this anyways, cause like you know I explained like each time 30 minutes my camera can only record for 30 minutes. Yeah, it can only record for 30 minutes.
Do you know why that is?
I have no clue.
I think it might be. Is it 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Exactly. Every time it only records for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't